ever heard an international choir singing a Filipino folk song? Well, take a listen.
Leron Leron Sinta, buko ng papaya, lalalay gusto, sisila ng lunya, pagdating sa luloy, ng bayang saga, kapos kapalaya, umaro ng iba. Leron Leron Sinta, buko ng papaya, lalalay gusto, sisila ng lunya, pagdating sa luloy, ng bayang saga, kapos kapalaya, umaro ng iba.
Truly amazing. Now, what you just saw and heard is the award-winning performance of Swedish choir Hagerstown a cappella singing Leron Leron Sinta at the International Baltic Sea Choir Competition in Latvia, and that was way back in 2022. The video received praises from netizens saying the Swedes pronounced the Filipino lyrics really well, and the group got awards for this performance, including Best Conductor, Best Compulsory Piece, and the Grand Prize. And joining us now via Zoom are the choir's conductor, Kerstin Borjeson, and member Annelie Sarocchi. Good morning to you both. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you
for being invited. Yeah.
Well, it is truly, truly wonderful. Makes us proud. I mean, when we would hear this go viral. But for you, I mean, this performance definitely, it happened way back in 2022. So let's revisit. Let's go back in 2022. For you, Kerstin, how did you even decide to choose this piece for your competition?
Well, you see, when you go to competition, you have some rules you have to have and follow, and rules to follow. Mm-hmm. And it could be pieces writing who comes from several times in historic times, and it also could be some modern piece, and so it's only different rules. Yeah. And we need a piece with lots of energy and joy and funny to sing. And I talked to a colleague to me, and she told to me, here you have a very good piece from the Philippine song. I have done it. She had done it when she was conducting the World Youth Choir, and we liked it very much. And so it was in the competition.
I mean, wonderful. I just looking at the video, I can see how much you enjoyed conducting, the smile on your face. You know, it was quite pleasant to see. For Annelie, how were you shocked when Kerstin here said, we're going to do a piece from the Philippines? Were you surprised?
Oh, maybe a little. We do sing, or we have sung before, various songs from different countries. But as I understood it, this is a traditional folk song from the Philippines. And we have never sung anything that exotic before, let's say, for us exotic.
Well, you know, how long did you have to practice this? Your diction is absolutely on point. Was it difficult for you to learn? Was it difficult for you to teach them, Kerstin? I mean, you yourself had to learn the dialect.
One help from one choir member, a person from Philippines, and this person make a recording and spoke the text, and we could learn it by the way.
How long did it take you or the group to memorize and to learn the lyrics?
Well, you see, we had lots of time for all the different pieces we were studying, but I think this piece was when a piece is funny to sing, it goes right in the heart.
Yeah, it comes very naturally.
Yeah, it was very natural for us.
So I think that we learned it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
We had maybe half a year even to rehearse some weeks in our rehearsal was included.
Yes, we are rehearsing once in a week.
Okay.
Yes, and well, I think this piece, the choir was learning by just 2 or 3 rehearsals, I think so.
Yeah.
But then you have to study more to do it as perfect as possible, of course.
That's right. Well, and perfect you did. I mean, you pretty much won all the awards. Now, of course, this piece was arranged by Sander Choi, who is a Filipino composer who is based in Los Angeles. For those that are not familiar with Sander, well, he's a composer, a performer. He's written a variety of works, performed in various concert halls, Carnegie included, and has also arranged for Tony Award winner Lea Salonga. How did you work with him? Did you work with him on this piece?
For the best
No.
No.
Actually, we have not been in contact with Sander
No.
at all. We
No.
just spoke about it now before entering the interview that maybe we should give him a call.
Yeah.
Because we really appreciate this piece. It's a great arrangement. So we cannot take full credit for our performance. It's a lot, this arrangement that suited us just perfectly.
Okay, now just a little bit about your group. You have 40 members currently residing in Stockholm, Sweden. Tell us a little bit about the music and your repertoire. Have you performed this song again?
Yes, we have done it several times. Yes, and always with a very happy audience listen to it. But we do very different sorts of music, but we like very much to sing the Swedish folk music. Of course, we are doing a concert now with a Swedish great folk song singers together with her, but we also do the more traditional repertoire, big repertoire by Johann Sebastian Bach, for example, and
A larger district orchestra.
and also contemporary music, also new written by Swedish composers and others, of course. So it's very difficult, different music with just a cappella or with orchestras. Yeah.
Yes, and you have mastered that so well. Well, getting back to the performance, you did join this competition way back in 2022. I'm not sure what happened back then, but it's only now that us here, especially in the Philippines, we've been our social media has been abuzz with this trend of your songs of Leron Leron Sinta. How does that feel for you that 2 years later it's still going viral?
Yeah.
Yes, it's really, we are very honored, of course, and also it's a little bit, if you understand, a little bit crazy to have this experience.
Interviewed by
by you.
part of this.
Yeah, and
There are millions of people who have seen us perform.
and tomorrow I'm going to meet the ambassador from Philippines here in Stockholm and have a lunch.
And especially I would like to say that it's so nice to hear that it really connects with that this music resonates. Our version resonates with a lot of so many people that we are doing it just, let's say.
Justice indeed. I mean, when we listen to it, it seems like a Filipino choir doing it. You guys have done it so well, which is why we're utmost surprised and amazed at how well and how much justice, I mean, you gave this beautiful folk song of ours. What's next for you and the group? You mentioned something that you were also planning to do, you know, competitions along the way. Any more Filipino songs? Since you've already mastered one, are you planning to do more Filipino songs in the future?
I think we would like to sing more Philippine songs, and we also know you have lots of very, very good choirs in Philippines. I have heard them several times on festivals and so, and so therefore also we are very honored that you from your country are so interested in our concert, our performance.
Yes,
It's very honored. Yeah.
Well, congratulations to you for your numerous wins and also for bringing so much joy to the Filipino community by singing our folk song, Leron Leron Sinta. Maraming salamat. Thank you so much, Kerstin and Annelie, for joining us this morning on New Day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.